Hey guys, today's video we're going to be looking at the difference between factory and maintenance advantage, Infiniti maintenance advantage. On the dealership level, we've had a little bit of difficulty explaining this to some buyers of what's the difference between the two. The best that I can put it is that it is sort of like Ford has Motorcraft, GM has AC Delco, and Chrysler has Mopar. Nissan has Value Advantage, and now Infiniti is rolling out the Maintenance Advantage line of products. Basically, factory is a part that is put on the vehicle from the assembly line. It is factory. These maintenance advantage parts are not the items that are put on the vehicle from the factory, but they are approved for use by Infiniti. They're direct fit. They come in Infiniti packaging. There's a lot of benefits to them, especially more economical pricing and assurance that, hey, this is going to work on my vehicle. Out of the maintenance advantage parts that we've sold already, I've experienced a lot of success with these parts so far. Of power steering pump and some radiators, mainly brake pads, and that's what I have today. We have the Akebono Sport Caliper brake pads that I have here. I've got a factory set, and I've also have the maintenance advantage set. So we're going to open up both of these boxes here, and we're going to take a look at what the differences between the two are and go from there, just so you can see that, hey, these things are the real deal, that these things are actually pretty good quality, which, by the way, all maintenance advantage pads are ceramic in material. On the factory ones, not quite sure. They vary between semi-metallic, organic, and ceramic in material. The catalog just doesn't tell us. But we do know that the maintenance advantage, they're all ceramic. Gotten some good feedback. So here we go. Let's unbox these things. Alright guys, remember these are the brake pad sets for the Akebono Sport Calipers. This is the factory set D1060JL00J. This is the maintenance advantage pads for the same DA06MJL00TNW. Let's open up these factory pads and let's take a look at what we have here. Opening these up, first thing you notice, we have the grease packet. Comes with 4 little clips for the pins that go through the pads, and here you notice that you have a bare pad, that it does not come with any brake hardware. You are supposed to reuse the old brake hardware. This is indicative that these are Akebono pads. You have the Akebono A here. Of course, you have Nissan imprinted up here. Flipping it over, you notice that we have 2 grooves here. I'm not quite sure of the pad material, but it is considerably darker than the maintenance advantage pads. You'll see that here in a moment. Of course, this is where those pins go through. And on the other side pads, you'll also have a wear indicator. That's pretty standard. Now, one of the things I love about maintenance advantage pads is, first thing you'll notice when you open these things, they are well packed, very well packed. The factory pads, they don't have anything. That's it. They'll move around in there. They definitely will. So coming over here in the maintenance advantage pads, one of the things you'll notice, especially for the sport pads, they come with these pins. Not only do they come with the clips, they come with the pins. These pins, the factory pins, if I recall correctly, are like $13, $14 each, and these maintenance advantage pads come with them. So the other thing is that they also come with a packet of Molykote grease. So that's something that's the same, but these are a plus. Now, with these pads here, one of the first things you'll notice is that they come with a single layer shim. It is worth noting that, yes, you do need to remove this shim and apply the brake grease. That is standard installation for brake pads. You have to put brake grease in between the pad backing and the shim. Doesn't matter that it's already on there, and yes, it is a little bit of a butt to get off, but you need to take it off and need to grease there. Flipping it over, and this is what I was mentioning prior, the pad material you can see is a little bit lighter, but it is definitely ceramic, and a little bit of a difference is you have 1 groove there. Now, let's take a look at the comparable. and you'll see that on these pads here, one small difference is that they do not have a wear indicator on any of the brakes. Now, I'm not sure how concerned you should be about that. If you're a car person, you always have your brakes, checked whenever you have maintenance done, but there is no wear indicator. It's not really a huge thing, not unless you're somebody who's not keen on maintenance or service or anything like that. But that's about it, guys. You have your factory pads, you have your Maintenance Advantage pads. These Maintenance Advantage pads, price difference, depending on where you buy the factory pads, can range online from about $70 to about $100. These Maintenance Advantage pads, I can tell you, we sell them online for about $50, give or take a few dollars, and the pricing is fairly consistent. But in all reality, with all the feedback that we've gotten, these are most likely going to be the pads you want to roll with, unless you're doing any track days or anything like that. But for everyday driving, street stuff, these pads have been really successful, especially when installed properly. Less brake dust, pretty good pad life in comparison to the factory pads, etc., etc. If you got any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us, www.discountinfinityparts.com, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.